Seriously?
Absolutely.
That's awesome.
Hey, gentlemen. Mind if I have a couple minutes with him?
Okay, sure, yeah.
Thanks, Jimmy.
It's a nice view.
I gotta talk to you about something.
Who's your mom?
No, this is actually, about you. You know, you got sick, but then you got better. You are the only person I know who's managed to fight it.
What about you?
I don't have what you have. So I'm gonna need you to come with me to the hospital and do some tests. Blood tests, maybe some bone marrow tests.
I don't like needles.
I know you don't, bud.
Bone marrow
But
test
I gotta
hurts.
ask,
Ask or tell.
this is too important.
I should be important too.
Yes, you are important.
No, Dad. No more. I saw what happened to Jess. And now you want to use me for experiments? Find someone else.
There isn't anyone else.
He's been through a lot. I don't know if I can put him through much more.
You don't need to make these decisions right now. Why don't the two of you stay here? I've got a ton of space. And you know it's secure. My daughter's gonna be home soon and she's just a year or two older. Maybe Des just needs to feel like a normal kid again.
Yeah. Good call, Senator.
Okay.
That's so weird. The pat on the shoulder. Is it weird or is it just me? It seems weird. It's a nice little town. Is that really Seneca, New York?
Brock, hurry up.
Oh no, I guess camp's still there. Why are you getting out of the car?
Throw me the camera!
She's gotta leave you. Oh, she had to leave Brock.
Turn them loose. That's seriously your plan.
Well, we hardly have a choice at this point.
The internment camp has been compromised. One of Michael Fane's men just infiltrated the premises and managed to hand off a video camera before he was taken down.
You may know vampires, but I know politicians. And Senator Giroux has submitted Swann's name as a potential witness in tomorrow's subcommittee hearing.
You don't need to worry about Swann, sir. He won't be testifying. In fact, I'll personally see to it.
I'll be in touch.
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
The world waits for tonight's live stream from Reveleaks, which promises a game-changing disclosure in the vampire crisis. Did you get it?
He's dead.
Who's dead?
Brock.
Brock's dead.
Interesting grass. You got nothing.
There's a whole 12 seconds of video on here. Shoots a brick wall, then there's some yelling at him. The footage was our proof.
Can still work. Interview me. Hit me with the hard questions.
What would that do?
We'll see, won't we?
Can't do nothing. She's all video.
I hope you like your popcorn with extra butter.
I hate to tell you, but I don't like popcorn.
Everyone likes popcorn.
Apparently I don't.
Homework for me? I have homework.
What does that mean?
Michael Fane is online tonight.
So?
Detective Yanoff was on the original Fane case. They moved him to missing persons, but he's convinced that half of the cases are vampire-related.
Maybe they are.
Oh, by the way, I'm a vampire.
I just wanted to let you know that Amelie is home.
Who? Who's that?
My daughter. I introduced her to Des. It seemed to go well.
Oh, great.
You need to watch this feed.
Sorry, what feed?
Webcast on Reveleaks. My sources tell me that they have video footage of a blood internment camp, and if that's true, it's going to blow everything wide open for us.
They don't have any video.
The source that broke the story of the vampire threat and has kept the public aware despite the government's best efforts to shut us down. Tonight, I'm revealing my identity
she's
for
got
a
two
look inside
cameras.
the world of Michael Fane. It's not what you might expect. Meet Danika and
I'm still who I was before this all happened. I still love my family, my mom, my sister. I'm a Reveleak, but I stand with Blood Nation. We're not monsters. This thing has torn us apart, and I really hope I get to see them again. Especially my sister.
That's your sister?
And now, my friends, I give you the patriarch himself, Patient Zero, Michael Fane. You told me the government is holding Bloods in what amounts to a concentration camp.
Yes, I did. The camps exist, but that's not the point. I know most of our viewers would be happy that Bloods are being rounded up. But remember, The Bloods were just like you once. We all had family. We had friends. I'm not looking for anyone's sympathy here. I just want people to realize one thing. All the cards not dealt yet. This thing could still choose you or your family. Any day. Just like it chose us. So before you pick a side, ask yourself...
This guy's smiling.
What if the thing you need today, you become tomorrow?
Oh, Luther.
You could have told me.
I'm sorry, I should have. I wanted to tell you, but it's complicated. I didn't know what you'd think of me, so.
I think it's your sister. Not you.
Oh, she told her about the sister. She didn't tell her about her being a vampire.
Fridays we have sushi.
Your school serves sushi?
It sounds awesome, but you don't want to smell the cafeteria. Or the science teacher. Dangerous fumes.
My teacher farts.
Used to. He turned into a blood. My friend saw him get shot. He was trying to take someone's kid.
I saw my dad kill my stepmom. But I mean, he had to.
This voice memo records the re-examination of the biomass obtained from Alaska in light of possible immunity to the disease.
See Dez, not Dez. We need to see Luther do some actual science work for once. He hasn't done any actual science in a while. Oh, empty. Empty. Senator! Thing was empty. Oh no. Haven't eaten in a while. I need to chomp down on Detective Lady's neck. I was gonna say, with Detective Lady sneaking around the kitchen, did she not sneaking around? With Detective Lady, you know, fiddling around the kitchen, did she hide her blood?
Hey, you. What's up?
You were sleeping.
My bed's too big without you. Come back.
I'll be back in a second, okay?
I can wait.
No, just go back to bed. Please, I'm not feeling well.
Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, fine. I just need a minute.
To hide my blood. No, she's gonna go check. Police girl's gonna go check. Ooh, she drank that dry. Ooh. What was that, Dez? They always keep the house that lit up. This creepy little
What
girl.
was that? I don't know. Before. I think there's something downstairs.
Where are the guards? Where are the guards?
And I can assure you the safety of the American people is always job one for DNS. Our dedicated professional force has done what I can only describe as a superb job to contain what has been an unprecedented and
Senator
unimaginable threat
Smith.
to our lives,
I don't know
our
what it is.
security, and
He's
to
in
our
on
way of
it.
life.
Thank you, General, and your people for your service. And to reiterate, you discredit these stories that Fane tells.
Mr. Fane is a terrorist. He will say anything to provoke further unrest.
So your view is that these rumors of vampire internment camps are false?
Completely.
Then why haven't you managed to capture him?
Senator, we have chosen to take a larger view of the vampire problem. We know Fane's whereabouts and his actions, but it is best not to create a martyr.
A very wise policy, General. Thank you. You've been very helpful. You are excused.
Nobody else gets to ask him questions?
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I would now like to call to the stand a person who will offer somewhat contradictory evidence, I believe. A most qualified witness, Dr. Luther Swann.
Wow, they got a nice sign made for him and everything.
Dr. Swann, could you please tell the committee about your time working with, and indeed essentially becoming a prisoner of, the Department of National Security?
Absolutely, Senator. Chairman.
Oh, he's got the wife.
Dr. Swann, would you like me to repeat the question? Please tell us about your time working at the DNS.
You bastard. And look at this smiley guy. What are you gonna do, Luther? Alright. Another good episode. Pretty good episode. We see Luther get in and get Des out with a little help from Jimmy, who calls in the FBI cavalry. They end up going to stay with the senator, who's kind of been helping the Bloods all along. She's, she wants to help them. She doesn't just want to kill them. We don't see Dez's mom the whole episode, but Des is worried about her. She obviously, though, does turn up there at the end. Niklos, whatever his name, science guy from the DNS. He has her and is going to use her to try to not get Luther to talk. Clearly, it seems to be working because Luther was all ready to go, and then he kind of shut down there at the end. The Bloods, Michael, send Ava and her buddy to go try to film some of the camps. But obviously, as we see, he didn't get anything filmed. He got attacked by the guards before he could film anything. They still went ahead and did their Reveleaks streaming thing, where Kaylee interviewed him, and they got out some information. Is everybody going to believe it? I don't know. And now we've finally seen, it's either Smith or Smythe. I don't know. My guess is going to be Smythe, because honestly, my one problem with this show is a lot of the names are just, they're crazy names. I don't know why they decided to give everybody crazy names. The senator's name is crazy. The science guy for the DNS, Niklos, his name is crazy. Luther Swann is kind of actually the most normal name. But anyway, so we see him there talking to General May, asking him questions. He's smirking, he's smiling as the general really just lies to a Senate subcommittee on, I guess, vampires. A lot of, as we've been seeing with some of the episodes, we see as they're kind of making some headway, getting the truth out and trying to help the vampires, then the DNS does something and kind of knocks them back a couple of steps. So, episode ended with Luther ready to blow the lid off of everything, but Niklos comes in with Dez's mom, Luther's ex-wife, and it looks like maybe that's going to put a hold on the testimony for now anyway. So, 2 episodes left, and I'm not sure, I haven't heard yet what the date on Season 2's release. We'll have to see when that comes out. But 2 more episodes till 1 more episode, finale episode. So can't wait to see how this thing wraps up. And as always, if you like what you see, please subscribe. It's here, it's there, it's everywhere. Hello to all my new subscribers. I've had quite a few lately. Thanks for joining in. For all my longtime subscribers, thanks for holding on and just keep watching. I'll keep putting these things out. If you like what you see, click like and click share. Tell all your friends about me. What does everybody think about the series so far? What's been your favorite parts? What have been some problems, if you've had any problems with the series? Put those into comments. I will get back to you as soon as I can. And as always, this has been Nerd Dad 5000. I will see you later.